And I'm like, when I seen, I was like,
Shout out to the members, man.
he ran Omari down. That's crazy.
Shout out to the members, man. Appreciate y'all.
Normally Omari break.
Behind the scene with
That's it.
Cam Kitchen,
But when he ran him down,
top safeties in the nation. We said.
everybody face was like,
Tell them what you told me when you ran him.
Hey,
You told
it was just, I don't know, I was scared to chase him. Omari got good breakaway speed.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, and I was just coming off a hamstring injury, like real bad one. So I'm already thinking like, if I do this and I hurt myself, that's the rest of the game. And then, so I just like, let's go.
Yeah.
And I ran. I was running for the pylon, so that's why I already knew he was running that. So I just had to. That was just a great angle.
So you ran to the pylon,
Yeah, I
not
ran
to him.
Not to him. I had to run to the. If I'd have tried to run after him, it'd have been like. And then he'd have eventually got a good chance to stiff me. So or take me.
Look at that game, man. Look at that safety game we just gave y'all, man. We know most of y'all don't know that because we see the bad angles they be taking.
Yeah.
We know most of y'all don't know that because we see the bad angles. That man said he ran to the pylon, but he never got close to the pylon.
Nah, but me trying to race him to the pylon, it gave me like a good chance, like at least push him out of bounds.
Yeah.
So, because if I'd at least tried, because I know I ain't super fast, so if I'd have tried to like eat him from behind, that was not gonna work. It was just gonna easily score.
Why do you think you're not super fast?
I don't know. I'm not super fast.
That's what the clock say when you run sometimes.
What you mean, like?
Cause you saying you're not super fast, so you've been timed before, right?
Yeah, that was my 10th grade.
Yeah. I think you listen, bro. I watch you on the
Game time
field,
speed.
right? Right.
Yeah, I got game speed.
And
yeah.
I think it's a difference. I think the intensity of a football game is totally different than running a 40.
Yeah.
I see you, bro. And the way you going from sideline to sideline, you are super fast. Because I watch hundreds of safeties a year. You know what I'm saying? You are super fast. If you go watch on my video the way you struck out after Amari, you're super fast. So whether it's something that's in you as an athlete, whether you know what I'm saying, maybe you just got another, whatever it is. We don't talk about that as much as we talk about how fast he is in the 40.
Yeah.
They said Jerry Rice was slow, and this man looked blazing fast on the football
The
field.
logistics is, okay, if you run a 4.2, 4.3, whatever, 40, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's super fast, but you know, in the game time speed, it's a lot different. Like, Devin Hester.
Right.
Devin Hester didn't run no 4.2 in the 40, but
Yeah.
put him on the field with some pads on, he's faster than everybody.
He looks blazing fast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Right, and it has a lot to do with thinking, starting, stopping, all being able to do all that other stuff you ain't got to do in a straight line.
Sam Hill was a 4.2 speed, but in the game, you're like, damn, man.
You never show it. Like, you don't never show it. You don't never use it.
So,
Yeah.
I remember when they played Palmetto, it was one play, and you got the interception out of bounds.
Yeah.
And I was like, how the fuck he get over there? Like, I'm
Every
literally
time I see him play.
walking on the sideline.
Every time I see him play.
Damn.
When I'm at like safety, it just of course high school you don't got no super quarterbacks or nothing like that. So that was just
Not in South Florida.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not in South Florida, but of course Palmetto game, that was just film. It was just
Oh, so you watched the fence?
yeah, of course, because all they had was literally Brashard, and that was for me. That was like to be honest, that was our easiest game all year,
Right.
just because
Wow.
it was either they throwing a Mike Jack or they throwing to Brashard. So it was that simple. And they had like another receiver, I forgot what number he had, but on the film
They got Mike
literally-
Jackson, Bob, yeah.
Yeah, Bob is good too.
Uh-huh.
But it was just they had their fourth receiver, because it was either their fourth receiver was gonna be Jason or it was gonna be this other person.
Yeah.
And when the other person in, literally 0 targets. Like one time, he wide open down the field by himself. The quarterback throws in the ball, he drops it.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, like you watching like the rest of the game, they not looking his way. He wide open, they not looking his way. So our game plan was, okay, if you put this receiver over here and try to take out our best corner, we're gonna just put him in cover 3. Let him run back there. And all I'm doing is just I'm following what one at. That's what I'm looking at. Cause all the quarterback gonna do, I already know from just because Matt's running the defense, he bringing pressure.
Right.
So I know this quarterback don't got time to
Got time to do
look
nothing.
me off. So all he's gonna do is set, go, take his drop step, and he wherever he look at, that's where I gotta fly at.
Right.
And most of the time is what one at. And then any team playing our hands if you can't run the ball. Because Coach Matt's is to stop the run. Even though Amari had a good rushing game against us, but with all his years, he never scored.
Y'all pretty much shut him down the whole game. It's just like that one play he broke. That one play he broke, and then y'all pretty much shut him down. Y'all look, we on the sideline. I'll tell him like,
shout out to the members, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Locked in with us, man. Football bill, nobody don't do it like us, man.
They had opportunities.